straight right now. You're super mad. Messing up the house, throwing things all over the place because your ex got another girl pregnant.
Promise me. He promised me that I would be pregnant. Did I get pregnant? No. Did I get pregnant?
So that's what you wanted? You wanted to be pregnant by him? Is that what you're saying?
Well, obviously.
What about our whole plan of, you wanted to get a house together first, get married first, and then have kids? That was out the window for him, though, but for me, that's what it is.
I would have done anything for him. You don't understand. That type of love was that type of love. This is
you're mad because he didn't get pregnant. He got his other girl pregnant. That's a long time ago.
You wouldn't understand. Now she's bringing life into this world, and it's not me. It's not me.
So basically,
What?
So basically, what you're telling me is,
Man.
You don't care about this relationship. Why are you freaking out? You don't care about
Man, just leave this girl. You're not meant to be. Just leave
You
her.
know what? I just got the most fucked up news of life.
That's the most fucked up news that you ever got in life. That he hasn't gotten another girl pregnant.
What?
I guess, shit, this ain't working then. Clearly.
So my wife just fucking left me. And she took everything that wasn't glued to the ground. Check it out. Well, she did leave me my gigantic dogs, though.
Wow.
Oh, and a nightlight. Literally everything, though. Here's what used to be
It's
our
normal.
So this video, I'm pretty sure, is a skit. But I've seen this happen
That is
so
nice.
many times, it's worth talking about. It's crazy to me how women automatically assume that they're entitled to at least half of everything, if not.
Well, honestly, I don't think this is a skit because this type of thing happen every single time, especially in situations where the guy was the one that either filed for divorce or said he is no more interested. The woman will clean out everything in the house. Even if the guy bought 99.9% of those things, she will clean it out because she thinks she's entitled to them just because they had a relationship. It's so funny. That is why we always advise guys, if you want to break up with anybody that you've bought a lot of things in their house, just take those things first before even telling them. Or go there with a cup and take your things before she has the opportunity to take them away from you.
More in the event of a divorce. Because they know that ultimately the courts will probably side with them rather than against them.
Yeah.
They're happy to just skip that part and go ahead and take the things that they want. And unfortunately, I see so many men who are so heartbroken that they're often not as logical as they normally would be, and they're unable to defend themselves. You sometimes see relationships where the woman didn't add a whole lot of value to the relationship.
Yep.
She wasn't helping with the bills.
Exactly.
She wasn't doing anything around the house, and then she expects half.
Yeah.
This is what they mean when they say marriage is hard.
You see, this video is very interesting. I want you guys to watch it to the end. It typifies what most married men are going through in their homes presently.
Cero acierto. Cero acierto. Un acierto. Un acierto.
El verde.
El verde estaba aquí y el naranja estaba aquí. Así.
Cero acierto.
Bien. No lo regreses.
Un
¿Y
acierto.
el verde que va aquí?
El naranja es el que va aquí. El naranja déjalo ahí.
Cero acierto.
No muevas ese.
Un acierto.
Just watch closely. She changes every single thing the man changes. And she's changing it not because she just think it's wrong. She's changing it because he was the one that made those decisions. It's typical.
Cero acierto. Dos acierto.
El rosa, el fucsia.
You see? Everything
Un acierto.
Everything he tells her, she does the opposite. That is how most men are in marriages now.
Uno. El verde.
No ve.
Dos acierto.
No, deja el naranja aquí porque el naranja va aquí.
Un acierto.
El naranja. Déjalo aquí, no lo muevas. Sí, el naranja va aquí. Y el fucsia también, déjalo ahí. Esto no lo muevas, mueves de aquí para allá.
Cero acierto.
Viste que no sabe.
Cero acierto.
Bien.
Un
El
acierto.
rojo es el otro que
You should change
Va
it.
aquí.
Zero.
Cero acierto.
Bien. Vamos bien.
Bien.
Sí, porque estoy haciendo un descartamiento.
Un acierto.
She's going to change it.
¿Cierto? Quiere decir
Yep.
que el fucsia.
Zero.
Ahí.
Cero acierto.
Uh-huh.
Un acierto.
El azul,
El fucsia
She's telling-
va aquí.
You see?
Escucha, un acierto.
Un
El
acierto.
fucsia. No me muevas el fucsia.
Y aquí es el rojo.
No me muevas ni el fucsia ni el naranja. Eso si tú quieres mueve, pero el fucsia y el naranja son aciertos. Pero no me muevas. Uno. Esto no me lo muevas. No me lo.
3 aciertos.
Este y el
She
rojo.
changes it.
Fucsia, el naranja
You see?
y el rojo aquí.
0.
0 aciertos.
No se está equivocando. Él a veces se equivoca.
Él.
Sí.
No se me
Pero
es
tú
tú.
síguele. No, él. Pero tú dale. No le pongas cuidado. Tú solo escúchame a mí. Esto no lo hagas.
¿Cuál no?
Esto es. Desde un principio yo dije que esto es un acierto.
Un
El
acierto.
rojo va aquí.
Un acierto. Es este el acierto.
She changes it.
Ahorita que dice 0.
Typical.
0 aciertos.
No sabe. Pero tú juegas. No sabe.
¿Juego yo?
Sí, pero es para que no me muevas esto.
¿Cuál?
Esto no me lo muevas.
Pero sabes que yo quiero
Sí,
jugar.
pero es que tú me estás dañando la jugada a mí también.
Yo quiero jugar para allá.
No puedes porque esto es un acierto, dijo él, lo dijo hace ratico.
Ahí.
3 aciertos.
¿Viste? Saite, pero ¿por qué le echas?
Porque no sabe, el jurado no sabe.
What?
Así déjame.
Un acierto.
This
Te
is
vas
a
a caer tú
game.
solito. Te vas a caer
This
tú.
is a game that typifies marriage and the things that most men are going through. It's just that many of them will not say it. That is why we advise you guys, it's better stay single than being in this rubbish.
No estás jugando bien.
¿Cómo así?
Vas a perder. No. Te dije aquí el naranja y aquí el fucsia.
Yo creo que es así.
Nah, that's the right thing.
Voltéalo. Aquí va el fucsia. No, aquí va el fucsia.
¿Así?
Sí.
¡Sí, acierto!
¿Viste? Yo te dije.
When you become a mature man, you want peace. That means
Wow.
more to you. Someone who's agreeable. Because you can have a hot chick and she's a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, a lot of super hot women or super attractive women are annoying.
Yep.
Because, and I'm not saying everyone, but they get that way because they don't have to work on their personality because they get so much attention based on their looks. So they don't have to work on anything else. They could just, they could be sitting across the room from a guy, they don't have to work on nothing. Men are like dogs, you know, they
Yeah, that's the truth. And you don't blame them because if men were in their shoes too, they probably would have the same character. All they need to do is just to look cute and the world is given to them. So why do they need to work on their character? So as much as possible, guys, it's not just about beauty, it's mostly about character because without character, you're going to be in a very bad
want to
situation
come
in your
get that
marriage.
one woman because she's incredibly beautiful, but she don't work on her character. Or she want to be a boss babe. Or she doing all this other stuff that's really unattractive to the man she want.
Yeah.
She can get men.
Other men.
But the man that she want is not going to be in a relationship with her if she cannot be a peace and agreeable with the man.
The number one red flag is a woman that got a bunch of friends. The number one component that affects whether a woman stays or leaves from a man is her friends.
Yeah, friends and family, because these are the people that are going to be giving her the impression that she's all that and that she's a strong and independent woman. She doesn't need a man. So if you have a girlfriend or a wife that is from a good family and have very good friends or have no friends at all, you're better off. Once you have a woman that's keeping too many friends, especially female friends, and then she comes from a family that believes she's a princess and all those other stuff, then believe me, she's going to one day eventually divorce your ass and get half your shit. Thank you very much, fellas, for staying tuned to the end. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.